Alright, welcome back. Day 3 of Operation Market Garden. We are going to go ahead and start the Allied turn. This is their big air power turn. They get 7. This is the only turn they get 7. And the only restriction on air power is it has to be within 3 hexes of a 30 core unit. So, there is one thing I did do wrong. Since turn 1, Johnny Frost has been out of communication, especially with those broken radios. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. So he's within 7, but he is surrounded by EZOCs, and there's no friendly units to negate it. So he's been pretty much out for the last 2 turns. And looking at the victory points, the Germans get 3. Check this out. 3 VPs for each Allied unit at the end of each turn. So that's 6 more VPs for the Germans. So change manual. Let's see. So that takes them to 16, counting the 2. So it's almost 3 to 1. So they're in good shape. All right. So let's go ahead and start turn 3. And turn 3, the 101st and the 82nd. Well, the 82nd gets an artillery unit, which they can put to good use. Appears on 2223 or somewhere thereabouts. So that's here on Grossbeck, so I'll drop it there. Alright, so it's got a new artillery unit now. Luckily, the 101st gets a whole big stick on 1007. 2 artillery units and 2 glider infantry battalions. 1007. Let's go find 1007. 1008. Oh yeah, right on the drop zone here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 units. So let's put these guys close to the road. And yeah, this guy can go. Actually, let's put this guy here. And another artillery unit. So those are their turn 3s, and they don't get anything else until the Poles arrive on the 5th. So that's a lot of units. So let's go ahead and deal with our issues here. And our biggest issue down south is these guys threatening to put all of 30 Corps out of line of communication, which is how the Germans can get points, it looks like. So we need to seal that off, or at least screen them. I don't think I can get enough units down there to counterattack right now. 2, 4, 6. And that's not the main effort. So I think the role here is to screen them. And we'll even get more reinforcements next turn. And the next turn from 30 Corps. So now I did this ahead of time. The best way to screen it I found was to take this guy and go 1 up here, because towns are 1, 2, 3.5, 4.5, 5.5, 6. Nope, don't want to go that way. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4.5, 6.5. Alright, that clearly blocks them from sweeping in here, but I have to cover up here. And to do that, I can actually leverage this guy 1.5, 2.5, 3.5, 4.5, 5.5. Now, if the Germans want to attack here, they can. I've got 30 Corps reinforcements coming next turn, so kind of okay with that. So these two effectively prevent these guys from cutting line of communications at the base. That was our goal here. Now it's going to get funny here, but let's go ahead and see what we're going to do here. I think I know. Let's see what I want to do with the lead 30 Corps guy. And the lead 30 Corps guy is the engineer. And he is very useful in doing 2 things: rebuilding canal bridges and enabling para units to cross rivers. So let's set him up for a case 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.5, which is effectively 8, but he can go 9, 10. Boom. Why do I want to be there? Because I can set somebody up to go whoosh right over there. And I think the unit who's eligible to do that for me is 1, 2 and a half, 3 and a half. So I've set him up for next turn being able to cross the river if needed. So yeah, the rules clearly say that the engineer unit has to expend no other MPs during the turn it allows a crossing. So he can't do it this turn. And I don't see any Germans that can get him in an EZOC. But we'll see. We're going to do a big attack here on Nijmegen. Anyhow. So that's where he goes. Now, I'm going to do a little finagling here. Let's look and see what's going on down here for turn 3. Ooh, the Germans are getting some reinforcements here. And they're getting some more reinforcements here. So I'm going to have to keep screening here to prevent the Germans from doing anything. So let's go ahead and set that up. Actually, I think my best screen is here, here, and here. Don't want to be caught in the open. So this kind of screens the back end. Now, what else am I going to do? I'm going to bring this guy into the attack here. This guy's kind of stuck here, and he's out in the open. That's not ideal. But we got 2 artillery units now, so that's good. So I think that's my defense here. And these guys are focusing here. This guy's here. So let's see what else we can do here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to there. And I think, yeah, he'll go there. If these guys fail, I want to give him a spot to retreat. So he's here just ready. Can't really get into attack position around here. And yep, so that's pretty much it in the Nijmegen area. Alright, let's see what's going on here. Okay, got a lot of good units here, so I guess I need to set up for screening here. Starting turn 5, some really big units show up. So let's use best. Let's use 2, 4, 6. Let's move this guy here. Let's move this guy here. Okay, so that's my screen here. The main road is here. That's what we need to protect. There's nowhere to defend pushing out here. And that's problematic. I guess we could put somebody there. I don't know. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Half. I don't know. We'll see. We may have to defend more forward than I want to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And they've all got to stay within 7 of their drop zone, which is somewhere over here. Oh, and these are stronger units, 2, 3, 7. Anyway. Alright, well, let's move some other units here. This guy, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 7. I think I did that right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, that puts them close to Grave. This is going to be the dead zone for the airborne units. This guy is like right at the limit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Somewhere. Where'd the drop zone go? It's almost like the drop zone's gone. Well, we'll find it in a second. So the 101st is really in good shape. Then I've got these great units. Let's see what he can do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, he can push all the way to here. That's good. Let's see. I know there's a drop zone. There it is. Okay, it's right there. And then we got to decide where to put the artillery units. They can only move 7. So I may need some help over here, depending on what the Germans do. 1, 2, 3. That's 3. 4, 5, 6, 7. Good. There's a hole here, but then it gets ugly. Let's see. It would be nice to have an artillery unit to cover these guys, if I can get him there. So that guy, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, he can go somewhere here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Now people coming this way could get ugly. I think I'm going to push this guy to here. And then this guy, 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, I need this guy for artillery support back here. I wonder if I can split 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, it won't help my flank. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. If we can get right there, 2, 4, 5, 6. Okay, there we go. So let's make sure 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He's there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. 6. What's there? Nothing. Is that where I want to defend? Maybe here. Yeah, that's better. That's a constant line of zones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, 101st is spread out. This guy needs to move, though. Fly like the wind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 to there. 9, 10. Well, he's got a range of 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so I can pile on this guy with at least 2 artillery units and all the air support. That'll be a serious attack. And if the Germans can't get on the other side of this bridge and cover it, which I don't think they can. Alright, so that's all of them. Yep, let's look here. I think I did the 82nd here. They're all done. So now we've just got the Red Devils. Actually, I'm going to find out. Here's a DZ. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this woods is as far as I want to go. But 1, 2 and a half. And see if this bridge blows, actually. Do I want to find that out? Yeah, why not? It doesn't blow. And then he'll pull back to here. 2 and a half. Wait, let's count this out. 1, 2 and a half, 3, 4, 5. Okay, he'll pull back to here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And there's no more German reinforcements over here. Just for due diligence, though, I'll do this. So I'm sealing this off. This fair is the only problem, but I'm not gonna try and move adjacent to Oosterbeek. That's a big city, minus 2D, and that's not. So all I can do here is defend. Now, I do have excess units, so let's get aggressive here. I want to move this guy here. And this guy can probably 1 and a half, 2 and a half, 3 and a half, 4 and a half. So he can get all the way here. Let's see. I want to have people 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's see. 1 bunch. So let's move this guy here. I mean, it's going to be here. And then let's move 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I can't get in range. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't get in range of him. So I just want to stay in range of him. But let's put him in the woods. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, whatever. That's good enough. Alright, so I've got my artillery backstopping me. I've got an attack to sweep around here, and I've got one spare unit. What can I do with one spare unit? So the Red Devil's drop zones are in good condition. Where would I be worried about the Germans coming? 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Should I go here? Should I go here? Can I get there? Let's find out. Okay, rough is 4, broken 3, woods 2. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't get there. But if I want to go up here, no, not particularly. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. No, he's got to go there. If I put him there, then he could go there, or he could go up and around. Okay, let's put him there. And let's see, that should do it. I think that's it. That's it. Alright, so there are only 2 attacks. One here and one here. Let's do this. Oh, he's on rough. Wow, this is going to be rough. Let's check this out. Yeah, he's on rough. Alright, let's see what happens here. 16 minutes. Wow. 2 and 2 is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 4, 6, 8. Plus 5. Rough. And if I retreat, I form an okay line. Okay. So let's check this out. Plus 5 rough. That's here. Okay, let's just see what happens. A 4. Rough plus 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. Both retreat, defender first. That just means they're going to move right back in there. Anyway, these guys go straight back. Alright, so, oh, and then I got to do the, do I end up killing myself an Arnhem attack? 2, 4, 8. That's a -6. And one of them is in a big ugly place. The other 2 could retreat. -6, that's off the scale, so anything but a 6. Okay, here we go. Does he hold on? 5, oof, just barely. Holding on by his fingernails. Hold on, 30 cores on the way, man. They're almost here. Speaking of which, I can do 2 artillery units. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And all 7 ground support units. Yep, I'll just add it on. So let's see if we can get a D3 on this guy. So we've got 2, 4, 6, 8. 8 and 4 is 12. 14 and 7 is 21 is a 19. 19, big attack. Oh, that's off the scale, no matter what. So we're in a town. Oh, gosh. It's got to roll a 1. I think we're going to end up waiting for this guy to come across. Well, who knows? Stranger things have happened. The moment of truth. 2. Nope. D2. It's taken off. And the unit's not surrounded still. This has got no Zoc here. But that'll change next turn. If they can get Robert Redford across with his battalion right here. Or right here. The minute this guy's surrounded, he doesn't get the benefit. So that attack didn't work. It was close. Well, I had to roll a 1 out of 6. This is an addendum to the Allied move. I did something stupid, didn't forget to move 30 corps here. So I am going to move 30 corps and light. So I'm going to move these guys first. This will be fast. They're just going to fly down the road. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Did I do that right? I think so. Let's try one more time. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This guy's an Uden. He's going to be messing up my... Well, maybe not. Let's see. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and a half. Is that okay, or do I really want him to go fast? Well, every point counts. So I'm going to do something slightly different here. And move this guy to here. Actually, let's move this guy there. Okay. So the next group goes in. I got a pair of 10s there, and I want these guys. So this is 1. This is 1 because I already expended a half. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I think this guy stacks up right behind him. And then I'm going to move these guys faster. So if that's 1, this is 1.5. Well, 1.5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9, 10. Well, is that right? 1.5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That seems right, yeah. And then this guy's going to be 1 behind him. Okay, so that's a lot of good stuff. And then this guy, all by his lonesome, that's 1. Wait, that was 1.5, so that's... Wow, how do I do this? This guy started here, so it would have been half, but the next unit would have taken it to 1, but the next unit would have taken it to 1.5, so that's 2. 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. Okay. So that really is the end of the Allied turn with 30 corps all in here, and they got one more turn of reinforcements, or 2, but they're not as big. Those are the big 2, so we'll see where they go. They could stick around here to hold the line of communications. There's plenty of horsepower and firepower to deal with these guys. So we'll see what happens. Anyway, so this is the real end of the recording. See you at the German recording.